Welcome to the social science class of 7th standard. Today we shall learn about the revision of lesson number 2, that is Bahmani Adil Shah. Bahmani kingdom was also established in the northern part of Vijayanagar Empire in the year 1347 CE. Its founder was Alauddin Hasan Gangu Bahman Shah. He was working in the army of Delhi Sultan Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Afterwards, he established his own dynasty in South India, the first Muslim dynasty, Bahmani Empire. Now let us see the Bahmani Sultan. Bahmani Sultan ruled from 1347 CE to 1527 CE. Bahmani kingdom had the parts of present Karnataka, Maharashtra and Telangana states under its rule. Bahmani Empire capitals in the beginning Kalaburgi and later Bidar were their capitals. Children, look at the arrow mark in this picture. Bahmani Empire was in northern part of the Krishna River and Vijayanagar Empire was in southern part of the Krishna River. So students, we have seen the foundation of the Bahmani Empire. Bahmani Empire expanded into 3 states like Maharashtra, Karnataka and Telangana. In the previous class, we learnt about Tajuddin Firoz Shah was the great Sultan in the Bahmani dynasty. He was a liberal, judicious and a believer of God. He established an observatory in Daulatabad. He built a new city called Firozabad on the bank of Bhima river. Muhammad Gawan. All credits of making Bahmani dynasty great goes to the Muhammad Gawan. Basically, he was Persian and worked honestly as a prime minister in the region of the Sultan Muhammad Shah III. Let us see the video about the Muhammad Gawan.
1463 to 1481. The Bahmani kingdom reached its pinnacle during the reign of Muhammad Shah III. The kingdom was looked after by the minister of Muhammad Shah named Mahmud Gawan. He served the 9-year-old king for 18 years. Gawan expanded the Bahmani kingdom by defeating the rulers of Konkan, Odisha and Warangal. He reorganized the revenue system by increasing the trade with Iran and Iraq. Gawan was a patron of learning. He built madrasa in the capital city of Bidar. Students from different parts of the world came to study in it. The Deccani-Pardesi conflict was the constant problem faced by the kingdom. The problem led to the decline of the Bahmani kingdom. The Deccanis were nobles belonging to Bahmani kingdom and Pardesis were the foreigners of Iran, Iraq and Syria who came and settled in Bahmani. Mahmud Gawan was Irani and Pardesi by origin. The Deccani nobles conspired against him in CE 1481 and he was executed on the order of the king. The successors of Mahmud Shah were weak. The control of the kingdom passed into the hands of the nobles. In the absence of strong rulers, the kingdom began to disintegrate. In CE 1527, the kingdom broke into 5 independent kingdoms: Berar, Bijapur, Ahmednagar, Bidar and Golconda. The 5 kingdoms kept on fighting among themselves. They were once united to defeat the kingdom of Vijayanagar. The kingdoms of Ahmednagar, Bijapur and Golconda were later annexed by the Mughals. Achievements: administration, art and architecture. The head of the administrative system was Wazir or the Prime Minister. The kingdom was divided into many provinces called Tarafs. Each province had a governor or Tarafdar or Amin. The governor's work was to collect the revenue. They had their own independent armies. Architecture. The Bahmani kingdom had a variety of architectural monuments including forts, tombs, mosques, palaces, madrasas and libraries. The most famous monuments are Jama Masjid of Gulbarga, Mahmud Gawan's Madarsa at Bidar, Gol Gumbaz at Bijapur.
You have listened and watched the video. Is it clear? So students, Muhammad Gawan was not a sultan. He was a Persian and worked honestly as a prime minister in the region of the Sultan Muhammad Shah III. Muhammad Gawan attached the great importance of education. He built a madrasa university in Bidar. It encouraged the Islamic religion and legal education. Muhammad Gawan contributed a lot in making the Bahmani kingdom great. Regional leaders were jealous of his fame and conspired to have him murdered. On the Gawan tomb, it is written that innocent Gawan was killed. After him, Bahmani kingdom disintegrated into 5 Shahi dynasties: Adil Shah of Vijaypur, Bari Shah of Bidar, Qutub Shah of Golkand, Nizam Shah of Ahmednagar, and Imad Shah of Berar. Adil Shah of Vijaypur. Yusuf Adil Shah was the founder of the Adil Shahi dynasty of Vijaypur. He was a good administrator and tolerant toward the other religions. After him, Ibrahim Adil Shah II came to power. He was the great Sultan among other Sultan of Adil Shahi. When Bahmani state was scattered into many provinces, Bari Shah ruled Deccan, Bidar and other regions around it. So Qasim Bari was the founder of this dynasty. Next, Qutub Shah of Golconda. Quli Qutub Shah was the founder of independent Golconda state. He ruled the state with good administration. Another Shahi dynasty, the Nizam Shah of Ahmednagar. Malik Ahmad, who was the chief of a Junnar province, founded his own state of Ahmednagar and established the Nizam Shah dynasty. After the fall of Bahmani kingdom, 5 sultan states came to exist. Imad Shah dynasty of Berar is one among them. Fathullah founded Imad Shah dynasty. Now, let us see the contribution of Adil Shah. During the region of 200 years, Adil Shah of Vijaypur contributed a lot to the fields of education, literature, music, fine arts, art and sculpture. Education. Adil Shah were great lovers of education and they encouraged it. Their education policy was to develop Islamic culture. Maktab and Madrasa were the educational centers. Literature. The contribution of Adil Shah to the literature is very prominent. Literature became rich in their period because kings were poets themselves. Many books were written in Persian, Arabic, Urdu and Kannada languages. Music. Yusuf Ali Adil Shah and Ibrahim Adil Shah II were great musicians. Ibrahim Adil Shah's work, Kitab-e-Nawraz, was the great work in the music. Art and sculpture. In the history of art and sculpture of Karnataka, the buildings of Adil Shah of Bijapur are the important ones. They built forts, palaces, mosques and tombs. Their monuments are in Indo-Islamic style. Fort. The fort of Bijapur is big one. Palaces. Gagan Mahal, Mehtar Mahal and Asar Mahal in Vijaypur. The famous mosque of Vijaypur, Jama Masjid, Ibrahim Roza, and Gol Gumaz. It has a big dome with a whispering chamber inside. It is a fine example for technology of that time. It is the second largest dome in the world and the first largest dome in India. Other important monuments: Barakaman, Upli Buruj, Taj Baudi and Chand Baudi, and other monuments are important ones. So students, we have seen the information about this whole lesson, Bahamani Adil Shah.